Yo, what's going on? Today's video talking about potential 8th Hokage candidates if Naruto dies or something happens to where he has to be replaced. Let me know what your guys picks are for 8th Hokage and if you agree or disagree with any of these. No spoilers because I want everyone to enjoy this video, but in the event that something does happen, someone needs to be in that throne. So I'm going to cover characters that are old enough for the spot, and I'm not going to talk about any characters from this current generation that could take over after like a time skip or something. But first of all, we're going to start off with my main man Shikamaru, one of the smartest ninja in the Naruto universe. Probably mostly everybody's top 3 pick for Hokage. There's not a lot of options for Hokage as I researched, but Shikamaru is definitely a good candidate for this position. He even has prior experience in the war. You guys remember the 4th Great Ninja War? He was helping some of the forces, and he was in charge of sending them to different places. So he has been in leadership before, and as a Hokage, you have to be able to lead. That's a big part of being Hokage, and I just think Shikamaru will be able to do a good job of that. And he's been the advisor to Naruto for a little while now, so he knows how the things run, he knows how things operate, and he'll be able to communicate with the other villages, diplomat, all that kind of good stuff. However, the only bad thing is Shikamaru isn't really the strongest guy in the village, but he's still able to get the job done. And there's also the laziness factor, which I'm sure kind of fickled out as he's aged. All right, my second pick is Sakura. I don't know if not a lot of people saw this one coming, but Sakura has been talked about. Not in the anime, I'm just saying among the community. She was trained by Tsunade, so she was trained by a former Hokage. She's pretty much well respected in the village. She was a 4th grade. She was in the 4th Great Ninja War, so she's a war veteran. And I would not have any doubt in her ability to lead. The reason why I kind of lean off Sakura a little bit as a Hokage pick is because she has other duties that she needs to tend to. Since Tsunade is basically retired, Sakura is in the head of the medical department, so I feel like she wouldn't want to give up those responsibilities to be Hokage. I feel like somebody would be way more qualified to fit that position. And like I said before, she can lead. I don't think that she can do it that well, but if she needs to, it can be done. But she's more of always been in this like support role most of her life, so it would be very interesting seeing her lead the Leaf Village. Okay, this next pick is very obvious. It's Konohamaru. He's been hinted at since like the beginning of Naruto. He said he's been wanting to be the Hokage for the longest time. Kind of the speculation here is he's going to be like the student-teacher Hokage thing that's been going on for a little bit. Like Minato taught Kakashi and Kakashi taught Naruto. Like that kind of relationship that's been going on for the Hokage. So there's that kind of theory that I've seen thrown out there. But yeah, he is a great pick. And let's be honest here, Konohamaru is not the strongest ninja. I mean, he almost got worked by that white Zetsu. I mean, he's a good Jonin, but he just isn't the strongest ninja. But the real thing here is we haven't really seen his like true potential. I feel like he still has a lot of growing to do in terms of his potential. Konohamaru is also the grandson of the 3rd Hokage, so I just feel like he's destined for greatness. I feel like he would be a good role for leadership, and I'm sure everyone else does too. He just really needs some time to kind of blossom and reach his full potential. Then I'm sure he'll be ready for the position. So yes, he is the son of the 3rd Hokage, so it's without a doubt that he has inherited some of his values and whatnot, so he could definitely be a good leader if you look at it from that standpoint. But yes, I would really love to see more of Konohamaru, more of what he can do, and I think if he just gets a little bit more time, he can definitely take over for the Leaf Village. Alright, this pick, kind of obvious again, but if Kakashi ever was needed to lead the village again, he definitely can be Hokage. He's retired right now, but if they ever needed to like pull him out of retirement like they did the 3rd Hokage, they can pull him out and then kick him out after he's done. Like, yeah, you gotta go. But if they ever need to like have someone in there temporarily, Kakashi's the perfect pick. Just have him in there for however long you need him, a year or 2 years, a couple months, and then boom, get out of here. Okay, so now I have some pretty fun picks here. I've seen people talk about Yamato, or I can't even say this girl's name, the girl with the two little pigtail thingies. What do you want to call those things? Yeah, Moigi. I can't say her name. I'm sorry. I can't say her name, dog. But yeah, so these two get brought up a lot because they can use wood style. And if I'm being honest with you, the girl, she has no chance of being Hokage. Like, she can use wood style, but she has barely been shown in the anime. I know they just say it as like a fan fiction, just a joke thing, but on the road though, she has no feats or anything. We don't really know anything about her, and she hasn't, as far as I'm concerned, I haven't seen her use wood style in the anime, so that's done with her. But on the other hand, Yamato, I can kind of see that one being picked, but that's only if the Leaf Village gets really desperate. He has wood style too, and the thing with having wood style is great. That's not what made Hashirama as great as he was. Hashirama had amazing chakra reserves and all that good stuff. So on top of having the wood style, he had other things that contributed to that too. And they're not out here summoning 100 hand statues. Like, they don't have that kind of power on them. But having the wood style is good though. So I definitely see why people do put those two in the same category, but yeah, it's not gonna happen. So moving on. All right, now just some picks for fun. Sasuke gets brought up a lot, but he's not Hokage material. He's an ex-war criminal, and I'm pretty sure the people of the Leaf they forgave him, but I don't think they want him to lead. Sasuke being the Shadow Hokage is kind of what his deal is. He likes to just be in the shadows, kind of like how Danzo did, but as not evil. But yeah, Sasuke likes to be in the Shadow Hokage. It fits him perfectly. And he's just not really a leader. I mean, he's never really been a leader, so definitely he just likes doing his own thing. I think he could definitely just support whoever's in leadership, still do that kind of thing if he's alive still. So yeah, that's definitely what Sasuke's role would be. Now this last one, I had to think really hard about it, but Orochimaru as the 8th Hokage, this can only happen in some sort of bizarre plot twist. Like, this has to break our ankles kind of plot twist. But like, I was thinking about it, right? Orochimaru has been around in Boruto for, I mean, we don't really know what he's doing. Like, we know he lives in some secluded place under a bridge or whatever, but like, we don't know what his purpose is in Boruto. So it'd be kind of interesting to see Orochimaru actually get nominated for, even though it's very unlikely. But I mean, he has the qualifications if we're talking about him from like a power standpoint. He is one of the legendary Sannin, and I don't think they would ever get this desperate. But I mean, he is qualified though, like from a power standpoint, not legally, but like he should be in jail for all the things he did. But that's besides the point. But he is definitely qualified. If we just take off the multiple counts of homicide, treason, kidnapping, and I'm just making up stuff that just sound like things that Orochimaru did, then yeah, he could be Hokage. But for now, definitely not, unless he has some sort of secret plot to like overthrow the Leaf Village. But at this point, I don't see it happening. But yeah, that was pretty much my list. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I didn't include any of the new generation, since people like Sakura would definitely be on my list 100%. But maybe I'll make a new list when the anime and the manga progress a little bit more. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your picks. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord and all that. And I will see you guys later. Peace.